take 5 because I'm a bastard. Go on.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to episode 9 of the HNZ podcast, in which we talk about our lives as a grown man and a teenager in the big 2026.
What up?
I'm your anonymous host, C, and today I'm joined by my close friend and moronic partner, Hayden. How are you, Hayden?
I'm alright, thank you. This is like take 5, I'm really sorry.
Yeah. How's your week been?
It's been alright. I have now finished all of my external sort of exams now, so I've got no more sitting and writing for 6 hours or whatever.
Nice.
I'm just on assignment work now, which I've already finished a quarter of. So I'm very, very, very happy with myself. A quarter for this term, not for the rest of the course.
Yeah.
Sorry, I got it wrong on one of the other takes. I'm just currently chilling until the end of the course now.
Nice, love that for you.
How's your week been?
It's been fine. We've started the editing segment of our advertisement video. We have one more day we need to film, but that's fine because we've already got all the editing for the first day out of the way, so that's all perfect.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm losing my words. A little just thing to say to everyone who is listening. There originally wasn't a plan to do an episode at the time of recording, because we didn't really have a lot to talk about. There wasn't a lot. Sorry. Z's got a drink, and I thought he'd like it, but he's not, and now he's pulling funny faces.
Yeah.
It's really sweet, Vimto.
Yeah, I've noticed.
So we weren't really planning to do an episode today, because not a lot actually happened in the past sort of week or so. Nothing really that warrants an hour-long episode. So we've only got a few things that we've written down, and then there's a few things that I want to talk about, and there's a few things that Z wants to talk about that we've just thought of as we have been trying to get these takes right. I'm very sorry about that, Z. That's about it. It may be a bit shorter than normal, so I'm really sorry in advance.
We'll see where it goes.
We'll get on to the lesser important football results first, then I can gloat later.
I still think we should skip this segment, personally.
So, Arsenal dropped points against Forest, Liverpool dropped points against Burnley, and
Everyone
I
dropped
believe
points,
Villa dropped... Did Villa drop points as well?
They lost to Everton.
And then a miracle, an absolute miracle happened, ladies and gentlemen, because Manchester United beat Manchester City. Now, I'm not going to gloat too much because you might cry.
You deserve to gloat. We played horridly. Say what you want.
It's not even like it's gloating, because
you deserve to win. I can't lie. You completely
30% possession. We have 5 goals, including the ones called offside.
It went at 8. Went at 7 or 8.
It was 7 attempts on goal that would have gone in, but 3 of them were ruled offside anyway. Then there was the crossbar from Maguire, and then there was a post from Ahmad.
Yep.
And then Cash should have got one in as well.
Yep.
And then obviously Mbuemo and Dorgu scored the goals that counted. No, it was honestly, and obviously on the podcast, I'm very honest about the club, and I will talk shit about United if I need to. It was good to see, and I'm not even saying that from a rivalry position, because if you think about it, you've got you've got a world class team. You've got Donnarumma in net with an amazing back line, amazing midfield, and amazing front three.
I wouldn't say an amazing back line now.
No, but you've got injuries.
Yeah.
So that's what the excuse I'm giving you is for not doing too well in the derby, because you had your injuries.
I'm also blaming Pep's lineup for that game.
But like Pep said, new manager.
Yeah, I know.
Didn't know what to expect.
Yeah, but realistically, Kusanov is not a starter. He's not a starter for us. He's an off the bench
Who else
player.
did you have to start? Because Diaz was injured. Vardiol's injured.
I would have put Kusanov on the right, because he played amazingly at right back last season for the games that he did play.
Yeah.
Have Ake and Allian in the centre, then you can have O'Reilly or Aït-Nouri at left back. That's one person you can up and down the wing.
Didn't he bring Aït-Nouri on at half time?
No.
Aït-Nouri came on.
He came on midway through.
Fair enough.
Cherki came on at half time.
Oh yeah, and did absolutely nothing and got absolutely bullied by our squad.
Yeah.
That was... I can't believe I can't believe we did that to him as well.
I don't think I watched that. I can't lie to you.
He literally... We isolated him in a triangle and just pinged the ball between the three around him.
I saw the clip.
Yeah, no. From a United point of view, it was really good to see that we can beat the bigger teams.
Yeah.
It's the lower end of the table. I think it's more we underestimate lower ends of the table, which we shouldn't be doing at the minute. Especially the position we're in as a club. Not even the position in the table. I think as a club at the minute, we need to not underestimate everyone.
Can we talk about the fact that Wolves are actually starting to do all right?
Yeah, Wolves have actually... Did they win last week?
They drew.
Bloody hell.
I'm scared.
Wolves for the Premier League, guys.
Oh my god, I'm scared. The comeback's on.
No, I think they'll either just now scrape out of relegation, or
They're getting relegated. There's
Do
no
you
way.
reckon?
There's no way in which I see them.
I reckon West Ham's going to drop, and so are Burnley.
I still reckon they're going down. They might be able to scrape.
I think they'll scrape it by a point or goal difference.
Yeah, we'll see. I reckon
Although they got a minus 20 something goal difference
Yeah, so
last
they're
time I
not.
checked. So
Yeah, they're not
they're
getting.
not scraping it by goal difference.
Yeah, no.
But no, yeah, it's been a really odd week in terms of football results from both our point of views and just general football, because a lot of the big teams drop points this week.
Yeah. I've also got tickets to go see the Newcastle City game. Second leg of the Carabao Cup.
When's that?
Second leg of the Carabao Cup.
When is that?
4th of February.
Oh, nice.
At
So
home
is
as
that
well.
next week or week after?
I think it's the week after.
I don't know.
believe.
We're on the 19th today, so
Yeah, it'll be the week after.
But yeah, no, it was very interesting this weekend, I must say, to watch. I watched a lot of the games this weekend. I didn't obviously just watch the derby. I watched a few and kept up with the ones that were on while the derby was on.
Interesting.
Yeah, really interesting week of
Palace
football.
lost, didn't they, as well? Right?
No, they played Villa.
Oh,
So that was a draw.
No, Everton played Villa.
Oh, yes, sorry. I don't know, did Palace lose? I don't actually know.
I'm 95% sure they lost. That's the wrong tab.
Z is just going to quickly check this.
Yeah, they
Yeah,
they lost to Sunderland.
2-1 Sunderland.
Sunderland are still doing alright.
Sunderland are alright. Where are they in the Premier?
Ninth.
Nah, that's not bad, actually.
They're really promoted side.
I've noticed, though, can I go back onto
Yes, of
your
course you
foot?
can.
Yeah. I've noticed now that, obviously, the Prem's been very close this season. It's starting to even out now.
Yeah.
Now, I don't necessarily agree with us being where we are, is the issue. Obviously, it was a big win over Hughes at the weekend, but I believe we should be here, based off performance. I think we've been very lucky.
Yeah, well, unfortunately, you got one more point than Chelsea, so that's how it works.
Apparently, I have nothing to say. We've gotten very lucky. The City game was unfortunate for you lot. I think that was a fluke for you. I think you'll be back up and running again straight away.
Yeah.
We've got Arsenal next.
Please get a result.
I want to get a result for the fact that I don't want Arsenal to win the Prem, but I also want to win because I don't want yous to go first, because obviously rivals.
Yeah, but I kind of want Villa to win the Prem at this point, just because of how close they are.
Yeah, no, I can like underdog sort of thing.
Like, that's why I was heartbroken.
Considering their season started shit as well.
Yeah, to come back up like this is incredible.
I think as well. One thing, Michael Carrick, who is our new manager, which I'll briefly talk about in a minute. Last time when he was interim, he did play Arsenal and he won 4-3-1, something like that.
Ooh.
So
Fate.
if he got us to play as well as he did against you lot, then I don't see why it should be any different.
Yeah. It'll be an interesting game. We'll have to watch it.
Going on to Michael Carrick now. Just briefly, because obviously I know you're not too fussed. Not who I wanted as manager, I won't lie. Not who I wanted as interim. I obviously wanted Ollie. You have your reservations about that.
Yeah. I think if he had joined you, he would have done solid. I just don't think
there is a reason he got told no.
Why?
Because he asked if the same thing that happened last time would have happened again.
And
Solskjaer was interim originally, and they kept him on permanently because he impressed.
Oh.
So that was why that ended up happening.
Yeah.
And Carrick has basically said he wants to leave that up to the club.
Oh.
So, but whereas Ollie said, I want that in my contract, that if I do well, you give me another a full season.
I mean, that's fair.
I think any manager should expect that.
Yeah.
But to go out, I feel like to go out and say it is a bit.
Yeah, but then how do you know it's going to actually happen unless you say it?
Yeah, true. I don't know. But I do now think, after looking at how he played, I do think Carrick was a good choice. He, like I said, when he was one of the front runners, I said, he knows the club, he's seen we've gone down, so he knows the weaknesses, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
So he knows where to build the team. And we are supposed to be signing a winger, but I honestly don't know who it is, and I really, really don't. We don't need a winger. We need a midfielder.
Yeah, I guess so, yeah.
It's kind of bugging me that the board won't say, because they're doing it for him. He can't negotiate with people. They're going to do it for him.
Oh, lovely.
So
that's going to go terrifically.
Wrexham's winger. Sod it. Go for a championship winger.
Go for a mid-table
Actually,
championship winger.
sign Fatawu from Leicester.
Who?
Fatawu. He's a really good. He's a right winger from Leicester. He's really good.
Oh, lovely.
Well, he's really good as
On
far
FIFA.
as I last checked. No, the last time I checked, he's actually really good.
Fair.
But yeah, no, I do think after the derby, Carrick is the right choice. Arsenal, I think, will be a better test of that.
Yeah. But Arsenal's one of them where it's a test, but you also can't get not annoyed if he doesn't perform.
Yeah, I mean, last time when we played them at the start of the season, we beat them 1-0, and it was like, I think it was a penalty or a lucky free kick or something.
Huh?
That they beat us 1-0.
Of course, it was from a set piece.
I was going to say, I'm nice to show it was from a set piece.
Oh,
So,
what a shock.
if that's what we were doing when we were supposedly shit, now that we're starting to improve again, what's not to say that we can pull a
Yeah,
draw
fair.
or even get a result out of it?
Yeah, fair. I do still love the fact that Sean Dyche is still messing up every single Premier League club he can.
Tay-tay!
I'm still having you
Shake
say
it off! Shake it off!
I'm
Sorry.
still having you say Tay in the script.
That's fine. Sorry, that's just really...
I'm having you say that.
Sorry.
I don't know how I'm going to figure it out.
But I want to skip over the next thing because I don't actually know a lot about it.
I know a bit.
Oh, right,
I want
okay.
to talk about it.
Okay, do you want to take over then?
Yes,
Because I
sure.
don't know. I just put in excited about it.
Alrighty, so obviously the Doomsday, it's been the 4 weeks, so each
Yeah.
one's come out. All of them
There's
have...
one more to come out.
There's one more to come out, but
Which
obviously
is
the
meant
main...
to be to do with Doom.
Obviously, the main ones have come out. You've got
Yeah.
the Captain America one, you've got the
Thor.
one, you've got the
X-Men.
X-Men, and you've got the Shuri, and you've got the
Thing.
Wakandans and the Thing.
Yeah.
Um,
King and Baku, by the way.
I know, honestly, I'm so excited. Obviously, the Russo brothers are obviously
Yeah.
the ones directing and obviously the ones in charge of the whole production have come out and talked about how they're not teasers, they're stories. And
Yeah.
that you need to watch each one individually to kind of understand what's going to happen.
One thing I noticed in the X-Men one, when Cyclops... Sorry, spoilers for people who haven't watched the teasers. But if I feel like most people would know if they're a Marvel fan who's going to be in it. When Cyclops does his like rage thing when he does all the lasers, there is a Sentinel walking in the background.
There is, yeah.
So I'm sorry. Go on.
No, sorry.
I don't know how they're going to pull it. I'm confused.
I'm under the impression now that I don't think those scenes are going to be... Those shots that we've seen are going to be mainstream in the films.
I think the Thing and Shuri one will be.
I think some of them will be, but I also don't... I think the shots that they've shown in there just don't feel like stuff that are going to be important points in the film, if that makes sense.
The only one I don't think that's going to be in the film is the Thor one.
Yeah.
I think obviously there's been a lot of AI trailers of Doom showing up at Captain America's house.
There's also the one where the Thing is talking to Doom. The Thing introduces Doom. With
Yes, I was going to get onto that in a moment.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, the Captain America one, there's been a lot of thingy that if it was an extended trailer, you'd see that Doom knocks on.
Yeah.
And basically says, you need to come back because you've caused an incursion. Which I do think is going to happen.
Yeah.
I just obviously think they're not showing it because they're trying to reserve how Doom looks.
Yeah. But I just think there's something about the fact that the Russo brothers said they're all stories. So I'm starting to get under the impression that they're not going to be, like, a lot of the shots that we see in that aren't going to actually be in the film.
Say the only one I don't think that's going to be in there is the Thor one. Because
Yeah.
why would a God of Thunder be praying for strength?
Yeah.
Because surely if he doesn't know a lot about Doom, he wouldn't know to be that fearful.
Yeah. Because I have a whole thing to say about trailers and stuff, which is sort of similar to this, but I'm kind of hoping that that's kind of the idea they're trying to go for, but I'll talk about that in a little bit.
You can talk about it now if you want.
It's just basically how trailers in recent times spoil a lot of the film.
Yeah.
And that's a very big issue for a lot of people. Like, there's a lot of films and there's a lot of shows that I've been watching and see the trailers for, and it just completely tells you everything. Even all, like, the cool twists in it.
Dexter Resurrection was a big
Yeah.
thingy of that, which I have recently rewatched, so I'm debating that for spoiler next week.
Yeah. Yeah, no, so there's a lot of stuff like that. So I feel like Doomsday could be doing something more like that, so where they're trying to not... A lot of those are just more so for you to understand the characters' like, reasoning and not actually stuff that's going to, like, properly appear.
Yeah, have you seen the supposed runtime for Doomsday at the minute?
It's like 3 hours?
3.5.
3.5. Lovely.
Which basically, to me, then means that Secret War's going to be 4, because Secret Wars is longer than Doomsday.
Yay! We're never sleeping.
Yay! Hey, we nearly went to see Kill Bill back-to-back, both parts, and that's like a 5.5 hour, like...
But I'm not 18.
Yeah, we didn't want to risk it. I watched Volume 1 in college today.
I need to rewatch them. I was watching Pulp Fiction the other day.
Nice, I still not watched it.
I love it. I think it's really good.
But anyway...
Yeah, important stuff.
There is still one more Doomsday trailer to come out, I believe.
Yeah.
And it's meant to be an actual trailer not like a teaser. And it's meant to reveal Doom.
Oh.
That's what I've read off insiders.
Yeah.
But that's on Twitter. I'm never calling it X. That's on Twitter.
Neither.
So I don't know how trusted... The insider that I follow on Twitter has been very accurate in the order that the trailers came out and who's going to be in them. He did correctly predict every single one of those. So...
Well, they're gonna have to do a trailer eventually, so I'd assume it's gonna be soon. You know what I mean? They have to at some point.
I feel like it's gonna be like February. On the subject of Marvel trailers, the Spider-Man Brand New Day one is up and ready to go.
Yeah.
They just need to post it officially now.
Yeah. It did get leaked, but like, you know, we move.
We'll see. I don't know if it was the full thing.
It was part of it. It wasn't the full thing.
Yeah. I also think that there was some AI in there.
Oh, definitely. But
we'll,
like, you know,
we'll see when it comes out.
We'll find out.
Briefly as well for Marvel, there's not a lot coming out this year in terms of Marvel films.
Yeah.
The only films I believe that are coming out this year are Brand New Day and Doomsday.
Yeah.
I don't think there's any other films coming out this year.
Because they're planning to do a reboot, aren't they? So that's probably...
That's how Secret Wars is going to end. They're going to do a soft reboot.
Yeah.
I know Daredevil is out in a couple months, which I'm really, really looking forward to.
I still haven't watched the first season.
Oh, mate.
I feel like...
Mate!
Do I need to watch the original?
Yes and no. It would help if you did, but you can do it without.
We'll see.
I would, just for the thingy, but then you also need to watch Defenders. But Defenders is like 8 episodes.
I watched a bit of Defenders and cried.
Defenders is really good, like, after episode 3. It's just the first
lovely.
2 episodes where they're, like, meeting everyone.
Yeah. Yeah, no.
Yeah, Wonder Man, I believe, is starting soon.
I think so, yeah.
I
seen nothing on it.
I'm going to watch it literally to know what happens because I don't get who he is or what they're doing.
Why? I assume he's going to have to show up in Doomsday then, right?
I think so. I don't know.
Because especially now, there's no point to include him. You could just wait 2 years and then.
It's either that or everyone's been wrong about the idea to do a soft reboot.
Kevin Feige confirmed it. I saw in an interview he said that he wants to do a bit of a reboot. Afterwards.
Yeah, he wants to.
Yeah,
he could get told no.
He's the head of Marvel Studios.
Yeah, but Marvel is also owned by Disney.
Yeah, but he's like what he's saying.
Yeah, no, I get that, but what happens if Disney then turns around and goes, "No, carry on what you're doing, as it's doing well enough that we're happy."
Is it doing well enough that they're happy?
Yes.
Yeah.
As far as I'm aware.
Yeah.
But I don't know.
We'll find out.
I feel like a soft reboot would be kind of pointless. It depends how they end Secret Wars.
Yeah. But then it's realistically, it's gone on since what, 2009?
2008.
2008. That's 8. That's 18. That's not 18. 8, 9, 18? 18? 18 years?
2008. What are we in
2026. Yeah, 18 years. That's 8. That'll be
19 years next year.
That's 19 years of one continuous world build.
Yeah.
That's very, very difficult to keep up, especially with all your aging actors and the fact that people are just going to start to lose interest.
Yeah, I don't know. We'll see what happens. But yeah, no, they're doing Daredevil, Wonder Man. I did read the other day that Marvel Zombies is getting a season 2.
Yay!
And I'm very happy about it because I've recently read the comic.
Haven't watched season 1.
Oh, mate. You need to watch it.
I don't use Disney that often.
Please. It's 4 episodes. For my sake, watch it. It's so good.
I don't use Disney. That's my issue.
Just pirate it like everyone else.
Oh no, I have Disney. I just don't use it.
Just use it then.
I'm not pirating, by the way. I want to be a film director. That's kind of goes against my entire career path.
Fair enough. But no, yeah, I'm trying to think what else Marvel are putting out this year. There was meant to be the Blade film. Supposedly, it's been
getting delayed.
It's been secret. Apparently, it was secretly in production this whole time, and they've just been pissing everyone off. But I can't see that being true with all the shit going on with it.
That's funny.
The 27 bloody rewrites or whatever it's on now.
Yeah.
I think at this point, just bring Wesley Snipes back as Blade to do a Blade 4, and then leave it that he's training a new one.
Yeah. That could work.
Because obviously we saw him in Deadpool and Wolverine, so he is still there, and we know that Gambit survived because he's in Doomsday, so we know all them lot would have survived.
Yay. We like Gambit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's about it for Marvel, I think. Unless you have anything
pretty
else to add.
No, not really.
So this one, obviously, we just watched the trailer for it. This is the Mortuary Assistant, the game that has been played by many YouTubers like Daz and a couple of others. It's having a film adaptation, which is really interesting. I showed you the trailer when I got here.
You did.
You said it looked really good.
I
know
liked
barely
it.
anything about it.
No.
The game is really good. Daz's video is about, I think it's just shy of 2 hours or something like that.
I don't
playing the full game.
I don't want to watch the game now because I really want to watch the film.
If you watch the game, the film makes more sense, which is why I'm more excited for it than you.
Yeah, but like, I feel like I want to go into it completely blind.
Is that going to be me, you, and Jaden going to see that then? Because I know Jaden wants to go see it as well.
Want to.
It's up to you.
It's up to you two. If you two want to do it as like a date, then you can.
I don't know when it's coming out. It's not gonna. I think it had a release date, but I didn't see what the release date was for it.
Yeah.
We'll see when it comes out as to what we're doing because we might have already. If it's coming out in May, then we can't go and see it because I want to go and see Scream 7.
Yeah.
Which briefly I want to talk about as well, but I'll do that after we've got to the end of things. The Mortuary Assistant is a really, really good game for people who haven't played it. It's basically a haunted morgue, is essentially how basic I can go without giving away too much. It's really interesting. Obviously, there's going to be more to it than it's a haunted morgue. I just don't want to spoil for anyone who wants to go see the film or play the game. Yeah. But no, it definitely looks really interesting. And also, I've noticed this year especially, there is a lot of games getting made into films.
Yeah, I've noticed that.
Obviously, Markiplier's doing Iron Lung, which I'm going to see when it comes out with Jaden.
I'm going to try and go and see it at some point.
You said it looked good.
Yeah.
There's also a Phasmophobia film in production.
Yeah.
Or in pre-production.
Who was that again?
Blumhouse doing that one, which I'm really excited for.
I'm excited. I do like Blumhouse.
You can't fuck up Phasmophobia.
You can.
No, you can't. It's a Ghost Hunter game. You cannot mess that up.
There's someone out there who can.
Yeah, not Blumhouse. I don't.
Yeah, no, I don't.
They do enough.
Blumhouse won't.
You think they've done The Conjuring, Insidious, Ouija, which I like. Not a lot of people do.
Yeah,
I like them both.
Yeah, no, don't get me wrong. The fact that Blumhouse are doing it are really good, but I don't think people can mess it up. You know, if Barry Keoghan was supposed to be in it, you know, that would
fair
be
enough. Don't even talk to me about that. I'm really annoyed he's in the new Peaky Blinders film.
Oh, he's in the new Beatles film. No, he's not.
Yeah, he is. He's playing one of them.
Yeah.
There's four films. There's 4 films.
Yeah, they're making.
Yeah.
It's got Joseph Quinn, Paul Mescal, Barry Keoghan, and some other guy. I forgot his name.
I don't agree with any of those. I'm really sorry.
I'm looking up who the 4th one is because it's going to keep me up inside.
But no, a lot of games have been being adapted into films, which I'm really, really happy about.
Harris Dickinson.
I'm really, really happy about that. Sorry if it cut out a bit. It shouldn't have done it. Didn't. The soundtrack was still going.
Yeah.
No, the Mortuary Assistant would definitely be good. Iron Lung looks really good. I'm debating buying the game to play the game before I go and see the film, so I understand it a bit more. Because it's Jaden's idea to go and see it. I have no clue what it's about.
Yeah.
I just literally know it's Markiplier, therefore I want to go and see it.
Yeah,
because I like the idea of Markiplier acting.
I just like the idea of Markiplier.
Yeah. Who doesn't?
He's great. I love him.
He's amazing.
He's amazing.
He's boned. He's totally boned. Bone around. Sorry, I don't know where that came from.
Fair enough. Point.
It's Five Nights at Freddy's videos, bro. The Mortuary Assistant will be good. Iron Lung will be good. There is also, I don't know if you ever played them on your phone. There was a game series called Ice Scream with Rod Sullivan. There is a film of that in production.
Really?
Yes.
Ooh. I'm actually really excited.
I don't know who's producing it because it's in very, very early pre-production.
They should have a production company by now then if it's in early production.
There is a Hello Neighbor game coming out, which has its Ice Scream. There's a Hello Neighbor film coming out.
Are they actually making a film on it?
It's got a finished script.
Really?
It's in production at the minute.
Really?
Yes.
Ooh. Very interesting.
So it's being done by the guy who wrote the FNAF film.
Oh.
So I'm interested to go and see it because as glitchy as it is, Hello Neighbor is one of my favourite games from when I was younger. So I'd be really interested to go and see it. There is a lot they can do wrong with the Hello Neighbor movie.
Yeah.
But I still want to go and see it just for the sake of going to see it.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of other games that are being adapted into films because I know
there's
there's
nothing about it public yet. So
no, it's currently
Yeah.
like I said, it's very very very
Yeah.
early. So, Jason Momoa announced that they are currently filming a Minecraft movie too.
You didn't need the first one.
it made $300 million. Did you not think they were gonna do a second one?
Why?
I just think they need to do it that all the villagers keep getting killed by something mysterious and then it turns out to be Herobrine.
Can we just do it where it actually looks like Minecraft and not like some weird acid trip?
But it did look like Minecraft.
No, it didn't.
It did.
No, it
just
didn't.
looked like not cel-shaded Minecraft.
No, it didn't.
It also had roundlings in it.
Do you want to know the issue of how shit that movie was?
It was a really shit
Do you want to know what's really bad about the set design?
Go on.
I wore 3D... I went to go see it in 4DX with one of my mates because we were just really bored, yeah?
Yeah.
I went to go and watch
Did
it.
you feel like you were tripping on acid?
The 3D glasses didn't fucking work. It was such a shit set design that the 3D glasses legitimately had no effect.
What did you realistically expect? It's a kids' film.
For the 3D glasses to fucking do their job. I don't think I'm completely out of line to expect 3D glasses to be in 3D.
You're not.
It didn't do anything. Literally,
But no,
3D glasses, nothing. The background, you just couldn't see. Fuck off. You couldn't see anything. I was actually vexed.
Could you not see anything? No.
No, you couldn't. What a stupid... That's what ticks me off about that movie
Anyway.
Sorry.
Oh, I knew it was going to be crap the minute I walked in the door. I literally said to Jay, I've got the free tickets. Do you want to go and see it just for the memes?
Oh, no,
And we did genuinely enjoy it because of how dumb it was.
No, don't get me wrong. Completely understand that it's supposed to be shite. I still expect your fucking 3D glasses to work. I pay extra for fucking 3D for the 3D glasses to not actually do anything.
Demonetization!
I paid...
We're not
money.
monetized anyway, it's
No,
fine.
we're not, exactly. I paid money for 3D and 3D didn't work. How are you that fan of a movie that 3D doesn't work? Sorry.
You're done.
Can you as you guys can guess,
Ow.
the 3D didn't work.
Ow!
Opposed to the fact the movie was just crap anyway, just story-wise.
Chicken jockey.
Chicken jockey.
Anyway, I wonder if they're going to do that again.
What, make it 3D and not have the glasses work?
No, just have everything that Jack Black says be an amazing quote that everybody repeats and throws popcorn
Yeah.
at the cinema screens.
Yeah. Also,
Going to the end.
the thing that threw me out of the movie so quickly is, you know, his "I am Steve" line.
Yeah.
It's different in the movie. Than
Yes,
the trailer.
I noticed that and it pissed me off.
It freaked me out. It took me out of it.
And I am Steve.
It creeps me out. It was like, okay.
They obviously reshot it, I would
Yeah.
think.
But it's like, it's just the exact same shot. He just says it differently. And it's just
Yeah.
like, why have you not just gone for that shot?
I don't know.
It threw me off.
But anyway.
Yeah. Crap movie. Why are they making this? What's the second one going to be about?
I reckon that it's going to be that they go to the end, but that, as Jaden pointed out when we were talking
They've got
about it, that
elytras.
makes no sense. Yeah, they've got elytras.
Yeah, so they've already been to the end.
I don't know. We'll see when it comes out. I like the idea that all the villagers are getting killed and they end up having to hunt down Herobrine.
I do kind of like the idea of Herobrine.
I don't know if they do it because obviously there's no full confirmation if Herobrine was ever a thing. But
Yeah, no, but that's still something cool that you can implement.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Anyway, that's about all I have to talk about for games being adapted into films.
Yeah.
You want to bitch about this. I want to bitch about
yeah.
this, but I want you to start this because I haven't read anything about it yet.
Okay, so I was doing a little bit of research and I was just, exploring cinema for a little bit.
Yep.
And I came across American Psycho, obviously an iconic movie of Christian Bale, one of my favourite movies of all time.
My favourite Christian Bale
It's
film.
one of my favourite movies of all time. I think it's incredibly made.
Yep.
Found out recently they're remaking the book.
Fuck!
But do you want to know what the issue is?
No!
Guess who they've casted to play Patrick Bateman?
You already told me, and I hate
Austin
it so
Butler.
much. Do you think he's gonna sit there as he's killing someone? Walking through a party in the county jail.
Have you seen how he sounds now?
He sounds like Elvis
Yeah.
still.
He
I love the suits, and
He
you like my
messed-
new business card.
he messed up his voice so much that he now just permanently sounds like Elvis
Yeah,
because of that role. However, you know the hip to be scared bit from the movie?
yeah.
I kind of hope they do that, but in this one, but it's like an Elvis song.
Wise man. and say, "Hey, Paul!" It just the sequel to American Psycho was shit.
And
You don't need to do another fucking remake.
Yeah.
Right. We can both
Yep.
stop remaking fucking good films.
Stop remaking films. Full stop. Just stop.
Well, if it was shit, it can be a little bit better.
Depends.
My point stands. Unless you are actually going to add something new
Yeah.
to the already existing film,
Yeah, like The Wiz, guys.
yeah, sure. I have no clue what you're on about.
Oh, the Black Wizard of Oz thing that I was telling you about.
Oh, yeah, right.
Yeah.
Okay. Unless you're going to add something substantial to the already existing film, leave it the fuck alone.
Yes, please, honestly.
I can name reboots I enjoy. Right? Friday the 13th from 2009, I prefer to the original.
Fantastic Four, the new one. I'm counting that as a reboot.
Okay, yeah, no, that's fine. I like the new Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
Yeah.
I like the 1998 Psycho.
Yeah.
These aren't all intentionally horror films. These are just the only ones I can think about
Yeah.
currently. I actually quite like the live action Beauty and the Beast. If I ever have to watch a Disney, if I ever have to watch a Disney film,
I think that one was really well made.
I liked the live action Aladdin and the live action Lion King. I know a lot of people didn't like those.
Aladdin was great.
Still, my point stands. If you can add something that makes it better,
Yeah.
then fine. But leave it alone.
I like the live action How to Train Your Dragon just because it was a copy and paste of the animated
I haven't
one.
seen it. I haven't seen the original
It's
either.
legitimately just a copy and paste of the
I know.
animated one. It's really good. I really enjoyed it.
Yeah, I think remakes as a whole, and no, I'm not including requels in this because some requels have been really good, like Scream 5 and the 2018 Halloween trilogy. Because controversially, I actually like Halloween Ends. Nobody else did. Nobody else I know likes that
Standing
one,
in a
but
crowd
I
alone.
actually quite like it. It's just different. I'll talk to you about it.
Yeah.
Like off recording. But no, just leave films alone, especially ones that are so like such classics like American Psycho.
Yeah.
Did you see a while ago The Rock wanted to buy out Arnold Schwarzenegger's films so he could remake them as himself? He wanted to do Commando and The Running Man. And obviously, The Running Man's already happened, but The Rock wasn't involved.
Can we just stop? Please make your own films and just do your...
You're asking The Rock, somebody who's never done anything original in his life.
Apart from the Smashing Machine. I think that was the only original thing he's actually done.
It's still based on a true story.
Oh,
It's not his own concept. Is my point. You're saying that about Dwayne Johnson, the one man who has literally done nothing of an original concept in his life. Every film he has done will have a remake or be a sequel or be based on a true event.
or just be him being annoying.
Yeah. The only good film that I like with him in it is Walking Tall. It is my favourite film with him in.
I like the 2016 Jumanji. I thought that was actually alright.
Okay, yeah, I'll give you that. They're pretty good.
Yeah.
But that's because it's not just him. There's other people in it.
I love Kevin Hart.
Yes. I just like when he's talking to the horses in the second one or whatever it is. That's Hank, Jeffrey, and the seals in the back.
Yeah.
But no, just reboots shouldn't. No, because I like a lot of reboots of like classic horror films.
But like, no, but that's different if you're remaking a classic horror film in that kind of regard. There's justified reasons to do it, but don't do it if it doesn't need it.
The one horror remake I don't like is the Nightmare on Elm Street one. Because of how they made out Freddy Krueger.
Is that the 2009 one?
10.
I've seen that one.
Yeah, so obviously they make him out to be a rapist, which wasn't an explicit concept in the original. I do like what they did with it though by toying at the fact that he could have been innocent.
Yeah.
I did like that, but it was never explicitly stated in the originals that that's what he was. He was just a child murderer.
Yeah.
Which obviously is still bad, but don't then add rapist on top of that.
Yeah.
So it just it ruins the character.
Yeah.
Obviously the character is meant to be a sinister evil entity anyway.
If you have to add stuff to make a character feel more sinister, you've not
done the remake right.
Yeah. And like, especially like going back onto the American Psycho thing.
Yep.
What are you going like? I know they're going to do another adaptation of the book, but like realistically, what?
The one thing the film was missing... It wasn't even missing because you just mention it, but it's never graphically shown. In the book, he's a cannibal.
He eats the woman. He eats the woman when he's... Yeah,
No. He bites her. He doesn't eat her.
He is a bit of her, doesn't he?
No, he just bites her
Oh,
to make
fair
her
enough.
bleed.
Oh, lovely.
Um,
I could have sworn I see him chewing.
yeah, he's chewing
Yeah.
what he bit, not
Yeah.
like...
Going fully.
Yeah.
But I feel like that was their kind of implication that he's a
Yeah,
carnivore.
there's also the bit when he calls him, he's like, I think I ate some of their brains, I
Yeah.
don't know. But there is... You've heard the Iceland Kill song,
Yeah.
Hip to Be Scared, yeah? When he's, with my makeup routines in a fridge
Yeah.
full of spleens.
Yeah, yeah. Obviously, yeah.
That's
I know
a
that.
bit
I know
out of
that.
the
Yeah,
book.
Yeah.
So, have you read the book?
I have not. I don't have it.
Oh, you should have told me I used to have it. I
Ah,
used to have Fight Club as well.
flip you. Wait, I didn't even know Fight Club was
Yeah,
adapted
Fight
by a
Club
book.
was a book first.
Damn, love that.
It's also a really good book as well.
Fair. It's a good movie.
I will make a point of I prefer the American Psycho movie to the book, but I think that's just because Christine Bale is really good.
I think most people do, to be honest with you.
But I don't get me wrong, the book is really, really good.
Yeah.
But no, yeah. There's besides making the cannibal bit more of an explicit tone.
It doesn't need to
There's
exist.
no need.
And I'm going to be honest, I don't want Austin Butler in it.
No, I'm trying to think who I'd rather have. And
Yeah, that's the point. You don't need a known actor.
I don't know who I'd like in that role, if anyone.
That's my thing. Is you don't need someone who you don't need to think of. Just have people audition.
I know
choose the best person from
I
that
know he's
audition.
old, but would Tom Hardy do it anyway?
Probably, yeah.
Because
I can see it.
he is somewhat British, isn't he, from memory?
He
He's
is
in the
British.
book.
He is British.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I think Tom Hardy. Yeah, but like, just you don't need.
Either way, yeah.
You don't need a big mainstream actor for
No,
it.
you also don't need to remake the film full stop.
This is going to be another. This is going to be another topic I'm going to talk to after this about
Yeah,
actors and
yeah,
stuff.
yeah.
But like, you don't need a big mainstream actor for segments like this, and also
No.
just, you don't need reboots.
No. I think some reboots are worth it, like the ones I
Yeah.
listed.
Yeah.
But that's like... I have a slight rule, and it kind of...
It's your reasoning for making a reboot is the only.
My rule with reboots is that if you are remaking something, it has to be at least 40 years old.
Okay, yeah, I'll play that. Yeah.
So, in that regard, the only thing that wouldn't come in as a reboot or a requel is Scream, but they work
Yeah.
because they explain why it's not a good thing.
Yeah.
So,
We're gonna get an ET remake now that you've said that.
I'm 90% sure there is one in production.
What?
Yeah,
What?
I don't know why. They're
What?
also apparently
No.
doing another Goonies.
No, they're not. No, there's not. No,
There's
there's
another
not. No, there's
Goonies coming out. I know that for a
No, there's
fact.
not. No,
There's
there's
also
not.
Gremlins 3.
No.
Goonies
no,
2 is happening.
No.
Anyway,
No.
I think we're gonna have to end it here while you do all this stuff. I think because we're running out of things to talk about.
I've got a little thing about actors that I can talk about.
Okay.
Alrighty. Do you want me to do it now? Or?
Yeah, go for it.
Okay, so this is kind of on the whole Austin Butler as an American Psycho thing. Can we please, and I mean please, start casting more unknown people or more unknown actors in roles?
Yeah.
Because at the moment we're getting like the same set of actors. This is on the Beatles thing. This is on the American Psycho thing.
Mm-hmm.
This is on it's a movie called Wuthering Heights. Margot Robbie's been cast as the main character in it when the character's supposed to be not
Yeah.
modern. She's supposed to be very like old fashioned in a way, which Margot Robbie I just don't see.
Yeah.
Can we stop? Can we just cast more unknown actors? It's starting to get on my nerves about this whole thing of like casting the same set of actors for every single project possible.
Yeah, I want to make a point of like films where that's been really good. The latest Transformers film was really good, and there was nobody well known in it.
Exactly. The animated one.
No, Rise of the Beasts.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, no, I agree with that. There needs to be more unknown actors, like The Long Walk. The
Yeah.
people in that weren't particularly known. The black guy was the android out of Romulus.
Oh, was it?
But,
Oh no.
Yeah.
I know. Obviously, the guy who played Ray in that movie. Obviously, his dad was a famous actor, but he wasn't himself very well known. Which,
Yeah.
again, liked. He was great in it. Loved him to bits. Get Out. The actors in that movie.
Mm-hmm.
Jordan Peele has come out on record to say that this film would not have worked if you had a mainstream actor in it.
No, it wouldn't have.
It wouldn't have had the same effect.
I've seen Get Out, and it's an amazing film. I
Yes.
love it.
Yeah, and it works because it's someone unknown.
Yeah.
When you keep having the same actors recycled, you're gonna have adults in the movie. You're gonna have adults just go, "Oh, it's that guy from that thing." You're not gonna get them going, "Oh, it's that character." You're gonna just see him as a character.
Yeah.
Another thing, you know when Chris Pratt got like hired as like Garfield and Mario?
Yeah.
What was the point of that?
I don't know.
What was the actual point?
I don't know.
Because there's a whole thing of like, obviously people want to cast the mainstream actors because it's like it'll bring in revenue because people will notice them.
Yeah.
They're kids' movies. There is not a child.
I mean, you recognise the voice, I guess, if the parents go.
No. Yeah, obviously the parents will, but the children are who you want to go and watch the film, right?
Yeah.
No child is going to find out Chris Pratt's in the movie, in a Mario movie, and go to his mom and dad and go, Mummy, I want to go see Chris Pratt in Garfield.
No, they'll go, Mummy, Daddy, can I watch Parks and Recreation? Hey, Parks and Recreation's great. I love it.
It's great. It's a brilliant show. But just please,
Especially the outtake from it.
Yeah.
Everyone loves a good comeback
Oh,
story.
honestly, yes.
Kim Kardashian, she gets cum on her back in the video, doesn't she?
It's also the one where he breaks the light switch.
I've not seen that one.
Oh, there's one where he like grabs it, where he's like jumping over, like he's got like a briefcase, he throws it away into the wall and smashes the light bulb, and smashes the light switch and fucks with the lights. It's great.
Fair enough.
But no, yeah, just please take more of a chance on unknown actors,
Yeah.
because they deserve it.
Like me.
Sigourney Weaver wasn't well known when she did Alien. Wasn't as well.
Yeah.
She was like there, but she wasn't like
up and coming.
up and coming. Yeah, you had Marlon Brando wasn't as big when he started doing his films. You have other actors. There are other actors. Timothy Chalamet's his older stuff, like Interstellar and stuff, wasn't known. You've got all these incredible actors who just need the opportunity to get out there, and you're not doing it because you're casting the same 5 people, and for some reason Barry Keoghan is in that mix.
I'm not going to discuss the Peaky Blinders film in this episode because I need longer to talk about it, and I
mean,
need
you
to
can. We have
I
no
need to
reason
finish
for
up
not
soon.
to.
So,
Yeah, fair.
but
yeah, no, I just
I'll probably
think-
talk about it next episode.
Yeah, but yeah, no, I just think start hiring more actors. And Barry Keoghan, I do love you, but like,
I don't.
Barry Keoghan, congrats on having a career. I just think a lot of your movies are just
And
pretty
congratulations for fucking up your relationship with Sabrina
I
Carpenter.
don't understand how you fun with that, but anyway.
Anyway, moving on.
Yeah, I think that's all I have to say. Just please
Yeah, no,
take,
100.
take a chance.
I'm in 100% agreement. Also, little pet peeve: when you write a script, don't give it to Pedro Pascal because he'll fucking accept it anyway.
Yeah, no. Please stop. Please stop. Please just take a break.
I love Pedro Pascal. I really do. But
Can we have it as a rule? Actors are only allowed 3 movies a year. Can we just make that a rule, please? Max 3
that's
movies
what
a
it
year.
should be. But no, I love Pedro Pascal. Don't get me wrong.
I love him
but
to bits. He's great.
Fuck me, he was in a lot last year.
Yeah, I just feel like it should be a rule. You have 3 movies a year as an actor, because if you do any more, it's just a lot of work on your. It's a lot of workload for you, and you obviously need to prioritize looking after yourself.
Yeah.
2, audiences don't want it. Audiences don't want one actor showing up every single time they watch a movie. They want new faces. They want new experiences.
Yeah, 100%.
So just take a break, breathe,
Yeah.
relax. The more you relax and the more time you spend on specific roles, the better those roles will be.
Mm-hmm.
The better actor you will be.
Yeah.
Please.
No, fair
Yeah.
enough. Right, I think that's about it.
Yeah.
There's not really much else I can or want to talk about.
No.
Right. This episode has ended up being a bit shorter than normal. Thank you for listening, and I hope you enjoyed the episode. Leave a like and comment and all that good stuff, and we will see you next week, hopefully.
Bye.